Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, dear friends, dear viewers. In today's video, we will continue analyzing and studying games of Mikhail Tal, unbeaten streak of Mikhail Tal. Let's go. Yes, we already checked about 30 games, and I should say that this game Tal really played well, but maybe later on anyway something went wrong and he got lost position against Yevgeny Sveshnikov. Yes, earlier uh, we had seen Tal playing d4 in this position, and now he goes d3. Yes, engine says knight c6, d5 and queen e2. This idea, this line, uh, even in 2024 was played by Anishkiri and maybe I remember the game, it was Giri against Etienne Bakro. Juve and June played against Anish. Yes, d takes c and b6. As we can see, Evgeny Sveshnikov doesn't react well. Knight c3. I guess if bishop a6, the point is to play knight b5 maybe. Yes. Bishop b7 and here bishop f4 with the idea to play rook d1, a6, rook d1, knight d7, and already after 8 moves, the evaluation is +2 for white. g3, knight d5, knight f6 usually comes. I assume will come. So g3, bishop e7, bishop h3, and here h5. I guess black is already threatening maybe g5. So knight e5, knight f6, knight takes f7, king takes f7, bishop e6. If king e6, queen c4 finishes the game here. And yes, why not e5, bishop h1, he takes f. Yeah, short castle, queen c8, takes rook d1, just queen f3, knight d5, e5. Yeah, just bishop d7, e6, and I guess you are threatening some nice c7 ideas. Yes, mistake. Maybe I'll misevaluated this knight f6 option. And now nothing is working and white is just lost. This is just lost, bishop e4, rook d8, bishop h7. Yes, and surprisingly this is not lost for white. Yes, queen e6. Yes, just knight d7, but Sveshnikov decided to repeat the moves and game ended in a draw. Of course, start of the game, opening part, it was much better, promising position, winning position for white, and then Tal went like knight f7, bishop e6, he found all the best moves, and at some point he went, which was a mistake, after which black got winning position. But did not manage to win the game. So next game against former world chess champion Tigran Petrosyan. So Petrosyan played well this game and simply outplayed Tal. takes knight d7 nowadays not that popular. Knight f6 and bishop f5 are more popular, especially knight f6. Bishop c4, knight f6, maybe takes c3, knight g5, e6, queen e2. Yes. The problem is if you go knight g1 to f3, then h6 comes. Queen e2. Now if h6, then knight f7 works, knight b6. Now if queen takes d4, knight f3, knight g1, f3, and then knight e5. And then black is having problems with f7 pawn. e5 here, c3 would have been better move. a4, bishop c2, h6. And now Petrosian starts playing very good chess, c5, and now bishop d6. And especially this long castle, huge inaccuracy by Tal. Here c4 and then knight a4. Surprisingly or not, this position is lost or very unpleasant for white. Yes, knight bd5, and here white got some hopes if white would find c3 option, but Tal did not manage to see it or did not play it. Because after rook g1, it's just lost. Takes knight d5, with the ideas bishop c3, and now just f6. Yes, after king a1, f takes knight d5, maybe some small hopes for bishop f4, and knight takes f4. And queen a5. Yes, of course, against Petrosian, already after black's c5 move, Tal didn't play well, starting with this bishop f4, bishop e5, long castle, but even after all these inaccuracies, he got opportunity. He could go c3, but he did not play it. And I think from after losing, after this loss against Petrosian, he really started winning, uh, or at least not losing. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then some draws, and then some wins, then again win, then win. Yes, simply wow. Yes, this game was not really impressive, and yes, here h4 or knight f3, bishop c4. Yes, I'm more familiar with knight g1 e2 ideas. This and now knight g5, and then knight h3, bishop d6, knight f4, bishop h7 is working, takes. Yes, black doesn't have problems. There's knight d5, but maybe later on Tal got a better position. Yes, this is already better position for white. But anyway, very soon we will see that black is getting decent position. Tal went rook c2, and after trading the queens, c6 is hanging, but knight e7 and knight d5, and if you take on e7, knight takes back. Rook a8, protecting the pawn on a4. So again, slightly preferable for white, with the idea is to go e5, and here Tal allows this move, and black could play e5, but black doesn't. Takes. So again, slightly better for white. And here knight e3, maybe after rook c5 takes and knight c4. White did not manage to trade the rooks, both pair of rooks. Yes, till the very end it was fine for black. Just it was a one move blunder. We see that even 96, and in this position, let's say knight f4, rook a4, check and takes on h4, or so it was this, and now rook c4, attacking on h4 and pinning the knight, but of course knight d5. Rook takes a4, there is knight e7, checkmate. Yes, I don't like much, honestly speaking, this idea with knight g5, knight h3, because in the end you want to get your knight on f4, but I think after bishop c4, you could easily play knight h3 or knight g1 to e2. Yes, black was all the time having very solid, safe position. At some point, maybe white got 0.5, 6, 7. But yes, black also had e5, could keep bishop on g3 completely out of the game, but Averkin didn't play it. And of course, in the end, this blunder happened. Yes, not impressive win by Tal, but anyway. Yes, I'm very much impressed by uh, Tal's game against Sveshnikov, and especially his idea of going d3 and after d5 queen e2. In 2023 or 2024, Anish Giri played against but Juvenjum played against Anish Giri, and Anish played himself against Etienne Bacro, and that line became got some popularity last years. Okay, thank you very much, dear friends. Please uh, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will continue recording more videos, because after losing to Tigran Petrosyan, Tal probably, as I counted, he didn't lose about maybe more than 30 games. Thank you very much and see you.